guys, welcome back. Now we are going to talk about some practice insights. I've been playing a piece not for too long, but there's a specific bar in this piece where I'm very unsure with. I'm going to show you that bar and I'm going to talk about what I've been struggling with, right? The rhythm, the technical aspects. And then a few maybe seconds later, he's going to come in and he will just show me how to solve this issue. He will just show me how to do it the proper way, right?
So the piece is Brahms Opus 118, number 5, the Romance.
Yes.
Yeah, F major. And this bar you will see right now on your screen.
So the bar I've been struggling with is bar 20. It looks like this. So a few questions I had was when I play at the very beginning the B, sorry, then I play the trill with 3/5 because I have to keep the bottom notes, but then the trill, it's very difficult for me to play the trill with 3/5, so I would love to get rid of it. How long do I trill, right? How do I count this? And then how fast, because this F sharp, I don't even know how to call it, but it looks of course different than G sharp who's about to follow next, right? The questions I have, right, are how do I need to trill with 3, right? 3/4, 3/5, is it just needed? Then how long do I trill? Maybe some advice on the pedaling, right? Do I just keep on pedaling throughout the whole passage? Do I get rid of the pedaling maybe here? And then when the F sharp begins, does it sound, is it just a regular scale of the F sharp when the F sharp starts? Or is it somehow does it need to sound different, right? So these are the main questions I would have for this part.
Great, yeah. So I'll answer some of those questions.
Yes.
Alright, so here, I'm not sure where we'll start, but maybe with the question of the trill, right?
Yes.
So because you just need to count like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Together with the left hand.
Yes.
Essential is that the two notes start before the left hand. So you're basically together here with the right. The top note is together. Like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
This note here you can just regard it as part of the scale. And essentially you're just playing an E major scale, right?
Yes.
Because also you have an E major chord.
Yes.
And I think from the fingering I saw, I would definitely recommend you use 5-2-1.
I'm not to switch on the 5, right? Because I switched on the 5.
I think you switched.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Because we keep the same position, right? Also before in a couple of bars. Right?
Yes.
So if you, I mean, it's 10 and then this is 9. But if you can manage like 9 and 10, which you can,
yes.
You can just keep the same position and no need to like any fancy switching, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically you wait and then you play the D together. And for the pedaling, I would only take the pedal here while the trill is going. Yeah? And for the fingering, 4, and then pedal, trill with 3 and 1, and then 2, 3,
and then 1.
Yes. Because it's like, you see, like, because it comes from the E major scale, right? So basically, if you skip the E,
yes.
you just have the same fingering from the E major scale.
True, yes.
So then it's the same fingering.
Right.
But it's a bit difficult, or doesn't sound so good if you would use the pedal for the whole scale.
Yes. Oh, yes, it's blurry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you end up in the Debussy territory.
Yes.
So you want the clarity in any case. Because of the allegretto grazioso, you know, what does it mean? It basically means it's a kind of very light allegretto, you know, and also you need to fit from the character. Of course, you cannot play. Like this is way too mechanical, right? So something like this. Maybe think that's
Perfect. No,
breakdown
now I
for
know
this
a
part,
lot
yeah.
more. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, so it's interesting to see not only different views, but also I think once this knowledge is there, you know,
Yes.
you can analyze or think about any bar like this.
For sure, yes. It's
Yeah.
true. Yes.
Especially since this thing is
Happening quite a lot, the trills,
Yeah.
and then you go up a scale, it's very
Exactly.
similar things.
it's very kind of uniform. you know.
For sure, yes.
Yeah.
Once you know it, then you
Yeah.
know it for the rest of it.
Great.
Perfect.
And in the second part of this,
Yes.
yours is going to surprise
Exactly.
you with something.
Yes, I will.
And then I will explain how to solve it technically, or
Yes.
how I would do it. It's something that I haven't played.
Yes,
so
I
it
will
will
be
be
something
something
that
that some technical passage, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
And you're gonna see that in part 2.
All right.
All right.